Hi, my name is Jackie Castillo. I am 40 years old. I live in the city of Anaheim, about a 5-minute drive from the happiest place on earth, Disneyland. I have three sons. Ages are 18, 10, and 6. My eldest son, Joseph, he is just finishing up his first year of college, so that's really exciting, and it's just like a whole new time, era for us to have a college son, while I'm still trying to finish my degree, so that's been a little bit challenging. My husband works for the city of Newport Beach, California, and he says the hardest part of his job is going to work without his fishing pole because he loves to fish. So having the ocean as his workplace, it's pretty challenging for him. I am working towards getting my AA in nursing, pretty much finishing up my prerequisites to start the actual RN program. When I've always wanted to be a nurse. One time my dad, when I was a little girl, my dad cut his finger, and I washed it and put a Band-Aid on it, and he said that I was the best nurse he's ever had, and how I made him feel so much better. So that just instantly, something in me said, this is what I want to do when I grow up. I want to help people and help them feel better. My ultimate goal is to be a midwife. I love babies. I've always loved babies and pregnant women. So that is just my passion. Ultimately what I want to do. I'm currently working as an LVN in the OBGYN department. I love it here. I love dealing with pregnant women and babies in general. I've been working for Kaiser Permanente for about 11 years. When I first started with Kaiser, I was in the laboratory as a phlebotomist, and as I started taking some classes in biology, I was eligible to apply for another position within Kaiser in pathology. While I was working there in pathology, I was attending LVN school, trying to do fast track to getting my RN. And I remember walking into work one day, and one of the pathologists said, "Oh, aren't you studying the heart right now in school?" And I said, "Yes, I am." I was a little confused as to why she was asking me, but she says, "Oh, come here, I want to show you something." So we walked to the back of the room, and there on the table is the actual human heart. So I've been so fortunate to not only be able to touch a heart and see with my own eyes, but I can physically see the chambers and the veins and the arteries and everything that in school we only see pictures of or diagrams. I just was so fortunate to be able to to see it for myself. So that's always been really exciting, and not a whole lot of people can say that they've touched a human heart before. My strengths are definitely being compassionate and being kind-hearted, and I think those two things are big factors in nursing. You have to have compassion. People come into the hospital of all different walks of life: homeless, rich, regular moms, babies, drug addicts. We get all kinds of patients walk in the doors, and I take care of them all the same. It does not matter to me what walk of life you came from. I also do hospice on the side, and I don't know, it's just something about extremely gratifying about having being able to help a dying person transition into eternal life. It's unexplainable, the joy that I get being able to help the families also. My name is Jackie, and that is my story. Thank you for listening, and God bless.